This next topic, Tesla Model 3 Performance, the brand new one, prices are dropping. Dare we say actually crashing? Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in my business, I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So this is the newest Tesla vehicle that is out right now, Model 3 Performance. And after the $7,500 federal tax credit, you get an adjusted price of $47,490. Tack on taxes, tack on destination, give or take, you're going to be out the door around $53,000 to $54,000. Well, shout out to Spotted Model for actually finding this crazy deal that was out there. This was posted on the Facebook group Tesla for Sale by Owner. It's a 2024 Tesla Model 3 Performance with 3,500 miles, and the person said that they're looking to get rid of it for a bigger family car. What we can tell from this is a stealth gray with white interior, and you will not believe the price. You can kind of see it at the bottom right there. It's kind of cut off, but they listed it at a price of $43,000. Now, it got me interested. I started trying to negotiate with this person. I tried to see what's up with it. And interesting enough, basically what is happening is they wanted to get into a bigger vehicle. And so their trade-in value that they got was $40,000. And so certainly they're just trying to make a couple extra $1,000 to try and sell to a private party person. But the problem with this is that it's in Redding, California. And so that's certainly a far distance away from here, and almost not worth it depending on, unless you're someone that's going to be paying cash or could pay cash, because they do have the title in hand ready to go. So if you're interested in trying to find this vehicle, it's on the Facebook group Tesla for Sale by Owner, and it's a 2024 Model 3 Performance with only 4,000 miles on it. But let us know what you think of this deal. I think it's a crazy deal, but I started to do some of the math between, because if we wanted to pay cash for it, which would be the best deal, I think used Teslas are only good if you're going to be paying cash for it. But if you have to do any sort of financing, because financing rates are in the 5 to 6%, if not higher, I mean, there is a way to get a little lower than that. And if you're interested in that full list, definitely check out the Patreon link down below in the description, where you can get access to my buying guide that has a list of all the different credit unions that you can use for a used vehicle. But at the end of the day, you still have to either be financing at a higher interest rate, way higher interest rate than what a brand new Tesla Model 3 Performance would be, at around 2.49 or 3.49%. And so if you do some of the math between the two, it actually makes kind of sense, or could make kind of sense, not that much more of a monthly payment to just get a brand new one and take advantage of all the different incentives and deals out there, plus take advantage of the Tesla referral code credit, which is $1,000 off on a Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X. But still, pretty interesting to see that Model 3 Performances are already going on sale, and at way lower prices already. That's like 20% off the brand new MSRP deal that could be out there. Taking a look at Tesla's for sale, we can see that there's a handful, not a lot, a handful of Model 3 Highlands listed for sale on cars.com. There's 16 of them, and we can see there are just a variety of different builds. We got standard ranges, bases, long range, one Model 3 Performance in Sacramento listed at $52,000. I'm not sure these are good deals at all, but the cool thing with this is that because they're private sellers, you can negotiate however you want with these. And most likely these people, if they're buying or if they're selling them, they're also comparing it against wholesale values. And so CarMax is probably giving them like $40,000 to $41,000, and they're trying to make a little bit more of their money back because they bought it brand new. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. I know a handful of you out there, or a lot of you out there, are in California. And so certainly if you're interested in this deal, here it is right here. Shout out to Lane Hayward for posting it. If you want a 2024 Tesla Model 3 Performance with 3,500 miles on it in Redding, California. And now it's got me thinking, hey, if they're depreciating this hard, I mean, we know Tesla vehicles depreciate. Maybe a Tesla lease on a Model 3, depending on the monthly payment that you can get, could be a way to protect yourself from any sort of more depreciation if you were to buy it. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Do you think it's a good deal, or do you think the new car side, or are you going to wait for more used ones to be popping up in the near future?